everyone. It's gentleman Joe Perry that gets this opening frame underway. It should be a fascinating encounter. Always exciting to watch this player at the table. Two reds have just gone a bit awkward there, right next to the black. Not a bad start. I think he's been on the practice table, Alan.
Yeah, boy, oh boy. Talk about sweetening the pot straight up. What a shot that was. Dennis said the black's out of commission. It's the ease in which he gets this cue ball to manoeuvre around the table. It's incredible, isn't it? Even that blue, just a flick of the wrist.
7.
Yeah, he had that little bit of a scare against Dominic Dale. He came through that on the decider.
Give me a second, please.
Played remarkably well, just every now and again just lost a little bit of concentration. Missed a couple of easy pots, but that's always going to happen. It's putting those behind you and just getting on with it, and that's what he's doing. And he's very relaxed because in between you know, the intervals, he's in the corridor with his brother Jack, and he's in a good place mentally at the moment, having his brother travelling around with him.
Thank you. 13.
This next shot, if he catches the first red when he plays the cannon, he could spring the pink and reds, and even possibly maybe get the black into play. It depends how he hits this. Well, there's the pink into play. Did that with so much ease there. Hardly hit that ball and still got the reds all open.
$20.
There's a good example of the maturity Judd Trump
25.
possesses these days. No risky cannon off the blue. As I said before, he gets that cue ball to work so easily.
26.
Played in such a way that he was guaranteed being on a red. Very mature these days is Judd.
Well, I'll tell you what a clever shot that was. That's just nudged the black free there.
32.
He may not be able to hold for it here. Might have to go up for the blue. But he certainly brought the black into a potable position. Now he can hold for the
33.
pink into the same pocket as the red there. The two reds are still tied up, but the black's just been nudged out into play.
$39.
It's a bit of a thin one, this. I don't think he can hold for the black. We'll find out shortly. No, it was too thin for that. Well, didn't want the cannon on the red. He's
40.
now the wrong side of the blue, so just that little flick on the red has spoiled the position.
Full bore power. Oh, fabulous. He's not absolutely plumb on the red, but to get it round bottom side of the blue
45.
line was a super shot. Now this is the key now.
Well, all this from an absolutely incredible opening red as we show you the shot with the rest, but the opening pot was very special indeed, and it looks like it's going to win him the opening frame here. I mean, this was his first shot at the table, and not only potted it, he hammered it in.
52. $53.
Now, if Judd was behind, he'd take the black and play the cannon on the red, but he doesn't have to do that because of his lead. Just make sure of the frame. He's only another couple of pots away from winning
59.
this opening frame.
$60.
As you were saying, we were chatting with Steve there, Dennis, that recent success in the Northern Ireland Open, I think, has just given him a little pick-me-up. I think
66.
they say success breeds expectation. It's
67.
also apparent that it's breeding an awful lot of confidence in the Judd Trump game right now. First frame on the board already. We're only 7 minutes in.
I'm just looking at the century breaks he made last season. 74 he made. He's already
73.
on 30 this season.
74.
He's had 5 centuries in this year's Betway UK Championship, and now he'll play the cannon because the frame's safe, obviously. Just push that red safe, so not straightforward here to make a century break.
$81.
In fact, not straightforward to get a pot here. You know what Judd's like. It's not there, but
Judd Trump.
nevertheless,
81 on the frame.
his first shot in this match. And what does he do? He wins it with one visit. It's 1-0 to Judd Trump.